I always said I was going to be honest with you, and here we are. I don't like working with you.
Oh, great.
Our special guest this morning is a YouTuber, he's a rapper, he's a boxer. He's now on Britain's Got Talent. It's KSI. Look.
Don't forget
Yay,
as well,
me.
you were nominated for a Brit Award.
Yes.
And how was that?
That was
being
fun.
there?
I mean, it was always fun, like, going to the Brits. I think that's my second time now.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, but
to be
I didn't
actually
win.
nominated, yeah, I know, but to be nominated, you can go Brit nominee. You know what I mean? Big headline.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah, no, it's always cool to be nominated, and you know, everyone at the Brits is always so nice as well.
We have something in common. We both work alongside Amanda Holden, so we both know what it's like.
Yeah, it's great, right?
Thank you, KSI. He's fresh. He's fresh out the box. You're 7 years in, mister.
How's it been working on Britain's Got Talent?
Honestly, she's been so nice. Like, she's been really cool. Just allowed me to express myself. Also just told me a few things here and there, like behind the scenes. Yeah, advice as well. Like, she's been it's like a mum, really.
Yay. We've had such a fun time. We have had a really good time. And you have smashed it, I have to say that.
Thank you.
We should say as well, you're on season 2 of Sidemen Inside.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. So just talk us through, for anyone that hasn't seen the show, talk us through the premise.
So it's coming on Netflix. It's a premise where we have a £1 million pounds on the line, or it's like a grand prize, and then we have like 12 contestants, and then basically there's like hardly anything in the room or in the like the whole house, and if they want to do anything that is fun or entertaining, they have to spend money from the grand prize.
Oh,
yeah,
wow. So it's about stripping back and not spending that money.
Exactly. So you've got people who they're like, oh, let's just spend and have fun.
Yeah.
It's a week of just enjoying ourselves. Whereas you've got some people who are like, well, actually, no. Let's actually, save some money
and
actually have a good grand prize so we can,
What sort of person would you be if you were in
I'm spending.
Yes,
I
would be too.
Yeah. If I'm there like, yo, I need some pillows, I need some drinks, I need some good food. And that's like 10K constantly, yeah.
KSI will, of course, be back on our screens on Saturday for Britain's Got Talent.
Britain's Got Talent, yeah. It was a great show last weekend. We saw Harry on the roller coaster. How he did that, I don't know. Like, and then that googly eye.
Oh, bro, that was the weirdest thing
I know.
I've ever
seen. How do you
seen.
feel? Because obviously it's your first time. You watched it as a kid, but to actually be sat in a seat, seeing plates being thrown at contestants and eyes popping out. How did you deal with that?
Well, the thing is, I think because I've come from the internet, I'm quite used to it.
Yes.
So I guess it's kind of cool to see it in person, compared to seeing it behind the screen. But yeah, I kind of loved it. I thought the experience was dope, and I kind of I was there like, yo, I'm here to do more for sure.
I know.
Would you do more? Would you make it a permanent
definitely,
thing?
well, I mean, obviously, there's 4 people there, so maybe you can add an extra seat.
You could take someone's
seat.
seat.
Do 5 judges.
Well, listen.
He's up on stage so much he doesn't really need a seat.
We've asked a few people how they thought that you have done.
Oh no!
During your Britain's Got Talent career so far.
Hey KSI, it's Alesha here.
KSI.
Hello, KSI. It's your friend Simon.
It is time to hear what your fellow judges thought of you, and in typical Britain's Got Talent style, they've sent their feedback in an emotional message.
Okay.
Hey KSI, it's Alesha here.
KSI.
It's your friend Simon.
You brought enthusiasm, you brought passion, and you brought great energy.
Charming, honest, to the point.
I've never seen anyone get on the stage as much as you did.
With great individual style.
I absolutely loved it, and it was a pleasure working with you.
I always said I was going to be honest with you, and here we are. I don't like working with you.
Oh, great.
Wait.
You have done amazing. Thanks so much.
Wow. Okay, cool. I think he likes me.
Yay!
But yeah, it's nice.
Of course, there was one judge missing there. As we move on to part 2 of your performance review, this one is your evaluation. So you'll notice yourself and a man have a pen and some paper in front of you.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a question. I want you both to write down an answer, and we'll see if they match. Okay, so some questions about your time so far on Britain's Got Talent.
Okay,
and we'll see if you can match
So it's
your
like
answer.
Mr. and Mrs. sort of.
Yeah, that's the kind of
or
vibe.
mother and son.
There you go. So your first question, what was KSI's biggest mistake as a judge?
Oh.
So KSI, if you think back, what have you made
Biggest
any mistake? Or maybe when things didn't maybe go according to plan?
Oh, I see.
Or something like that. Man has gone for none. He was just too popular. And then KSI said, I said a bad word.
I said a bad word, not good for TV.
Who told you off when you said this bad word?
The producer. It wasn't a swear word, by the way.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't. It was.
I can't remember what it was.
something
Don't
to
say it.
It was someone's, you know.
Write it down. Don't say it. No, don't write it
It was a
down.
body part.
Yeah, body part. There it is.
What's the funniest thing that KSI did backstage?
Oh, this is so easy for me. For me, anyway.
Oh yeah.
So Amanda, you've gone for...
He fell fast asleep
Did he?
backstage.
You KSI,
What
you've gone
have
for
you
that. It's the
got?
same.
I
Fell
fell
asleep.
asleep.
He
Yeah.
fell asleep backstage, and then I got a bottle of his Prime, and I basically did like an advert for TV with him falling asleep saying, "Does it work though?"
Why did you fall? How come you fell
He
asleep?
was shattered.
I sleep everywhere.
Yeah. Is
that right?
Honestly, if it's my time to go, I just conk out. I've slept on the floor. I've slept standing up. Honestly, I'm like,
Fall asleep anywhere.
yeah. If it's time to go, it's time to go.
All right, your final question. Will KSI be back next year? Yes or no? Yes or no? Amanda's gone for yes. And KSI's gone for I hope so.
Well, I mean, it's not my choice though. Get me on.
A wonderful addition to Britain's Got Talent and a great addition to our show as
Yes,
well this morning.
absolutely.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much to KSI.
Yay! Woo!